Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. And already we're underway here. Now it's Messi. De Ligt cuts out the pass. Oh, they could break here. Over to the left. He's got away. Oh, well, that is not a great touch.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, the brilliant De Ligt has both the intelligence and physical traits to make him a class apart as a centre-half. Long passes are something he's really been working on, and he'll provide a lot of quality diagonal balls for the attack to latch onto, so keep your eye on that.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Jordi Alba. It's Bellingham. And here's Shevchenko. And here's Messi. That's good running with the ball. Now it's Saka. Davis. Played out to the left flank. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Good spot, he's seen the run. Messi, and the counter is on. Cruyff, defenders on the back foot. Strong running down that left flank. Donadoni stood up well to him there. Messi. And he's gone searching crossfield. He's looking to set free a runner. Dybala unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Looking for the runner. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And Cruyff!
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Nedved. Ball swung it. Great leap! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Shevchenko certainly could have and should have made more of that.
And it's Dybala. That is a great pick out. Griezmann showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Donadoni. Jordi Alba. Look at the space here. Cruyff! They want to be quick to recover this. Hits one! He's scored!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And it's Shevchenko. He's had it taken off him. Out to the left it goes. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. João Cancelo. Now it's Cruyff. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Donatoni. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, nice touch. Chooses to go back. It's a loose ball. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. He's shifting through the gears here. Bellingham. Played backwards here. Passing is crisp and sharp. Played back in. Aimed beyond the defence. Whistle goes again. It's another offside decision. De Ligt. Saka. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Nedved takes... It's Nedved! And that is doing no harm at all.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break. Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
He's a sharp little ball here. Forwards and with intent. Donatoni. It's a pretty loose pass. And here's Shevchenko. And the first 45 minutes are up. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And we're off again.
Well, it seems like the perfect situation for fortune favouring the brave. 45 minutes to pack in enough risk-taking to get this match turned around. It's very doable.
Bellingham. And it's Shevchenko. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. João Cancelo. Back they go. Van Dijk. And it's Jordi Alba. Now that looks a decent ball. Neither of these two want to come off second best. De Ligt wins the duel this time. De Ligt did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
And it's Messi. The message is clear, none shall pass. And here's the chance to counter. Griezmann. Griezmann. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Shifted upfield. Bruno Fernandes. Moved forward and quickly so. Oh, perfectly measured that. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Cruyff was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
The attendance for this match
He is through here, and it's
70,987.
Cruyff. Caught offside that time. Now it's Saka. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Griezmann.
This is what good chemistry is all about. Manchester United showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in...
He's had a hit! Goal! And with that goal comes comfort. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Cruyff. Bruno Fernandes looking to penetrate opposition lines. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look...
Can he finish? Oh, look at the space. Decent hit! That is decidedly lacking.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Substitution on the field. Number 4.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 3, Van Dijk. Number 8, Bruno Fernandes.
Sends it
Number
forward.
13, Dybala. Number 6.
And he cuts out the supply.
On the field. Number 5.
That is good alertness.
Number 2,
Messi.
Jules Koundé.
Fiddles it through.
Number 18, Neymar. Number 19, number 11.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to win games.
Tries a shot! Early ball out from the back. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Looking for a corner. And we have our very first corner. Header! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
They're back in possession and ready to go again. Saka. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Oh, shooting chance! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and up to meet it! It's in! It is no contest, it is a landslide.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
It's become a case of men against boys.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Goalkeeper's ball.
Added minute has been indicated.
Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
And that's not going to reach. Can he get away here? Oh, the ball's gone astray.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
De Ligt is the guilty party there. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. And that will be the final act. Manchester United, well beaten. There's no spinning this result. It could have been a whole lot worse. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
This was simply a very indecisive outing for me. They were knocked out of their shape by a tenacious opponent, and once their confidence dropped, they struggled to come up with ideas.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.